Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday, the 7th of May 2023, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So, we have some astrology for today. We have the moon in Sagittarius, and it's going to form a square with Saturn, currently in Pisces. So, we may come down to earth with a bump if we don't consciously ground ourselves. If we're trying to be up here in all sort of head in the clouds, in the stars, then, it could come back on us. So consciously grounding ourselves, bringing those ideas and those inspirations down and rooting them in. Also, we've got Venus moving into Cancer and then forming a quincunx to Pluto. So if Mars in Cancer is the sense of trying to swim and doing the doggy paddle and sort of going on and all the struggle, because Mars doesn't feel very comfortable in Cancer. Venus feels right at home in Cancer, and it's more like floating by on a lilo with a cocktail. At home, and the energy transforms us emotionally, so a lot less struggle with Venus in Cancer. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today. Oh, I've got a right itchy nose just come on. Let's have some work your light cards, and let's go for the light. Let's see, what do we need to know? So what do we need to know for Sunday the 7th of May 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Oops. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Good. Oh my God, I've got a right irritation in my nose. Just in my left nostril. What do we need to know? Okay, so let's see. Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Oh, yes, that's what we want. New earth. Paradigm. With Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Again, we nurture ourselves, we nurture the planet, we raise the vibration of humanity. And in Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so this is about travelling to sacred sites in the world. You may be somewhere local to one, or you may be drawn to one in a different country, and be able to go and travel and visit them in person. If you can't, look at doing research and investigating those places. And then you can also do what I do, is send my energy down through the earth and come up in that place and energetically feel into that place and connect with it that way. So, that's another way if it's not possible to get to those places right now. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Excuse me. Yawning now. It's been a day of painting and concentrating. It's a bank holiday and bank holiday weekend, and I'm just trying to catch up with loads of stuff. Some free masterclasses that are being taken down on Tuesday. Each one's about 2 hours long. Doing that in the after effects of Beltane and the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. I've got painting that I need to finish off. So I'm working on that each day I see what it needs to be finished. Finally unblocked the meaning, all the symbolism of it and everything. So I'm doing that. So yeah, it's like, quick, run in, let's get some tarot messages recorded before you fall asleep. So anyway, I'm here, I've made it. I'm doing a batch, hopefully a batch for the 7th, the 8th and the 9th, so I can have the next couple of days just focusing on sort of time off and pleasurable things to do. Not that this, I love doing this, but you know, sometimes it's nice just to, you know, have a few banked up and then be able to take time out. So yeah, let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Sunday the 7th of May? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective? For our highest and our greatest good. Okay, so, oh, nice. Always do a bit of Ace of Wands in the middle of the spread. So, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands going into the past. Below us, we've got the 8 of Swords. Above us, we've got the 4 of Cups. And in front of us, we've got the 7 of Wands. Clarifiers, we've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the 9 of Wands. We've got the Death card, Death and Rebirth in this deck. At the bottom, we've got the 6 of Cups, we've got the Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords, and the Ace, the Fool, and we will have the 10 of Pentacles there. So, let's see, where do we find ourselves? Oof. Divine gift of spirit and inspiration and passion and fire energy. Woohoo! We could all do with a bit of that, I imagine. I certainly could. Although, yeah, having been doing what I've been doing today, it's, yeah, quite fired up. And there is a lot of fire in the painting, actually. So, yeah, the divine gift of inspiration. What's going into the past? The 3 of Wands. So this is manifestation. In the 2, we're looking at the options, the potentials, the possibilities, and 3 is where we make the request, the manifestations. What do we want to do? We've decided on a path from all the options, and in 3 we're doing it. So we're doing something we've been planning on doing, and that's moving into the past now. Below us we've got the 8 of Swords. So we could be finding out old mindsets could be coming to the surface, old belief patterns, limiting beliefs, false narratives, and things like that. So going inwards to see what that is, so that sort of we can heal it and move into new beliefs. Above us, the gift from Spirit. We may be just caught up in the mundane. The 4 of Cups here, where we're just when we're in that old mindset and we're sort of, you know, like blinkered, we can't see the wonder and the potential all around us. We can't see the divine hand coming through the clouds offering us the 4th cup to fill our cup up, our can't think what the word is, holy chalice or what, no, it's gone out of my mind. Holy Grail, that's it, that's the word, our own Holy Grail. We can't see that. We're just caught in the mundane, the everyday stuff, and maybe feeling a bit bored, a bit lethargic, dissatisfied, things like that. Again, old mindsets that sort of we have the freedom to actually change those. What we're moving into, the Seven of Wands. This is about boundaries. It can be about the need to defend yourself as well, but I'm seeing this as being about boundaries, not letting other people's energy influence us. I've been teaching my Mercury retrograde group how to do this. Detaching from everybody and everything and coming back into your own energy and just really sensing into your own energy and who you are, disentangled from everybody else's energy. And so the Seven Wands really, especially in this deck, is really about that for me, and coming back into your power, into your solar plexus, your lion-hearted self, knowing your boundaries and where you end and where others begin. So the clarifiers, we've got the Eight of Cups. This is Saturn in Pisces, which the moon does make an aspect to today. Is it a square? Yeah, some. So we're walking away from something that's provided us with comfort. When we've freed ourselves, when we've motivated ourselves to free ourselves from the old mindset, come into our own space, our own boundaries and everything, and sort of separate it out from other people's energies or, old energies that no longer serve us, then we can make the decision to walk away from what no longer serves us. Even we'll step out of our comfort zone and walk towards the new horizon, the potential of something bigger and better for us. Okay. And that can leave us feeling a bit vulnerable. We've got the Nine of Wands here. We might feel a bit defensive, just especially if other people are sort of being off with us. Often when we change, it can make other people uncomfortable, and then we have to deal with them and go, no, this is me. This is me in my boundaries and everything. And yeah, I've changed. You can come along for the ride with us and change, but you don't have to. So yeah, often when we go through big changes and things like that, you often find people falling away because you're no longer resonating with them, and sort of where your energies were attracting each other before, that no longer happens. And so it is also about safeguarding your energy as well. So that's that. And then we have the death and rebirth. It leads to regeneration. The old life falls away and we can begin and step into the new growth and the new life. And it's like it's absolutely just started to pour down with rain outside. I'm quite enjoying it from in here. I'm not having to go anywhere or be out in it, and it's actually the last few days has just been really nice. Often sat here looking at the rain and listening to it. It's quite pleasant. Anyway, let's get back to this reading. A bit of my neurodiversity of easily distracted by things, especially when I'm sat in a window. But never mind, I'm back now, back in the reading. Okay, so often as things change as well, we can find ourselves reminiscing about the past in those sort of last moments, last phases before we step out into the new. We can often sort of find ourselves sort of checking in, do we really want to do this, remembering all the good times, looking back at the past with rose tinted glasses. Maybe somebody from the past has come back. It is Mercury retrograde season, and that is often something that happens, and they may come in with messages for us, because the next card is the Eight of Wands. Things coming in fast, swiftly, new messages, new ideas coming in. Information, whatever they need to change things. It comes in pretty quickly, and it can leave us with decisions to make. The Seven of Cups. Stand there pondering, I could do that, or I could do that, or what do I really want to go for? What's my true heart's desire? Okay, so is that. You might not have to choose right away. Four of Swords. Take some time out into retreat. Go into yourself. Bit of healing work. A bit of alone time. Sacred space time. And just tune in and see what comes up. And when the answer comes up, then we embark on the new journey, the Fool. Okay, and with the Fool, it's leading us in a much more stable, secure direction, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so when we show up, when we do the work, when we follow the inspirations and things like that, then, you know, we we leave what's not working behind and move towards things that are working for us. Hurrah! So anyway, that's your reading for today, for Sunday the 7th of May 2023. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated for you. Sorry. If I was watching this, that would be really annoying because I lip read a lot and take my cues from facial expression. So I apologise for just accidentally covering my mouth. So where was I? Oh yeah, so I hope the reading resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.